And if you saw the title of today's video, is Shiba going to 1 cent or is it going to $1? And are there master plans right now to get it there? This has been a really big question, and I feel like we are getting hints from the leader of the Shiba army. We are getting hints from the person who, at least on Twitter, is saying that they are kind of the main person that's controlling things with Shiba. We're getting really interesting information. And guys, if you like videos like this and you want to see more up-to-date information on Shiba, you're part of the Shiba army or any of the altcoins, meme coins, or anything within the cryptocurrency space, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I'm so interested to hear from you guys, and tell me if there's things you'd like me to cover, and share this content with people you think could enjoy it. All right, let's jump in. So there's been a really big debate on the price of Shiba as it is at this point. And so I want to go ahead and pull up my computer so I can kind of show you guys some stats, because the big debate has been, can Shiba hit $1? Is this something we're going to be able to do? Or a lot of people are even 1 cent, 1 cent. Now, let me tell you the issues that they've had with this is that for where the price is right now, for Shiba to actually get to that point, the amount of money that has to flow in because of the supply of Shiba versus the market cap would mean that Shiba's market cap would have to be bigger than all the market cap of like all the cryptocurrencies. And if that were the case, as much as it would be fun to make a bunch of people some millionaires, myself included, when it comes to that, that means our economy would be crashing and the dollar would be worthless. So there would be real implications. Now, many people say because of that, it is impossible for Shiba to hit 1 penny or 10 cents or $1. I never say never. I would not say it's impossible. I do think there are possibilities with this, but here's going to be the kicker. We're going to have to find creative ways to do that, and that's how this is going to happen. Now, one of those ways that happens is what they call going into burns. Now, what is a burn? Burn basically means you get rid of a ton of the tokens. You get rid of a ton of the actual cryptocurrency. And that way, you end up having the market cap reflect differently. So the more you get rid of, the more the tokens will go up in price, just so you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. And I'll tell you right now, so where it sits right now on CoinMarketCap, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, we got 4 zeros and 5573. Now, a lot of people are kind of concerned because this is the year to date, right? So for instance, if you were to look up the last month, you'll see we had some big rises, right? You see the price going up and up and up and up and up. And we get all the way up here. We're at 8719, and now we've just come way down. First of all, I want to say, guys, don't worry about the FUD. This is we are consolidating. The price goes up and then it goes back. That's how it works. Think about the market as similar to life. Life ebbs and flows, right? A pendulum swings in no matter what direction and then tries to come back to a balance. That's just kind of the nature of life in general. And this is the same thing with trading. Remember, trading is all about the psychology of where the mass is following and trying to predict that in a way that will help you financially. Now let's go to the year to date, and you can see we started with 7 zeros and a 5. A lot of people have been saying this whole time, for it to eat a 0, impossible. For it to eat 2 or 3. And now, guys, the Shiba army has taken this and run with it so well, and Shiba has marketed itself so well, there's only 4 zeros. We've only got 4 to go. Now, that's still going to be a ways. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not. It's still going to be a ways. But for that to hit 1 cent, because so many people are waiting for that 1 cent mark to cash out and become millionaires, right? What's going to take for that to happen? It's going to be burning, right? Like I said. So this is where it gets really interesting. Let's go to the Twitter account of the person who claims that they are, and this is from Satoshi Kusama. Satoshi Kusama is the one who claims they're kind of the leader of what's going on with Shiba Inu, at least on Twitter. And remember, we don't know who the leader is. This person is still really anonymous and doesn't really say much. But this was a thread that we caught them talking and saying some things, which is really interesting. So somebody said, if you're a developer, if you're a token, that's wanna win, solve a problem. English is a little funny, but that's okay. Is the current problem a new game or NFTs? Nope, maybe it's gas fees. Don't be just a copycat with heavy marketing budget. Now, somebody else replies and says, we need a game that can burn Shiba coins and it will help Shiba reach $1. I actually kind of think that could be an interesting idea and an interesting way to market stuff. And then you have Shy Toshi who says, that's a great idea. And then underneath that, it says also metaverse and 3D to the future. Shaitoshi says, we will leave no stone unturned. I think this is very telling, and my question is, remember, this person is like the leader of Shiba, and they have a lot of influence when they speak when it comes to people. My question is, why would this person at this point be putting that out there if they aren't really actively behind the scenes trying to find ways to get Shiba to reach that 1 cent or $1 mark? I'll tell you what I think. This is one of my personal opinions. I think that there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with Shiba that we will end up eventually finding out later where they are going to do this. There have been tons of rumors and tons of things that have said that they're going to be doing big burn events for these tokens. In fact, there is one that is coming up that you can see right here. So it says, this is from Stephen Cooper. And Stephen Cooper is the Shib News that I talk about on here has promoted this. They're doing a big burn event. They're doing a burn event on Tuesday, and you can actually buy tickets to it where you're going to go burn some of your Shiba to help the price go up. Again, it might be counterintuitive, but it helps the price go up, and that's the whole point. And so when it comes to that, that's the big thing, is being able to burn some of these tokens. And I think, and again, it just keeps coming out more and more that the rumors are that Shiba Inu, that the creators behind this coin are trying to find ways to get rid of so much of the circulation so we can get to that point, which is going to be fantastic. And I just feel like when we see stuff like this, it just continues to further the narrative that they are working behind the scenes for this. So that's why I want to tell you guys, when people say, oh, it can't, it won't, it never will, take that with a grain of salt. Because at the end of the day, we are the ones that are masters of our reality, and we are all collectively creating the world that we want. And having the technologies and things like cryptocurrency are allowing us to do that. And there are so many, this is another thing, when I always hear it's impossible. There are 1 billion creative solutions to any problem or situation that you have. Don't ever let somebody say, it can't happen, this won't, because you never know. And when we see hints like this, to me, it says this is a very bullish sign for where the price of Shiba is going, and the fact that the people who are running it are doing everything they can to get that price up in a way that could affect us in a positive way. Okay guys, if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload and you can get all this type of news. And leave me a comment. I want to know what you guys think, guys. Do you think these are hints that the price is going to go up and that the people who have surrounded and created Shiba Inu are working diligently to make that happen? Do you think that these are signs for things to come, or do you think that this is just blowing smoke? Let me know. And if you want to see other types of content, tell me, let me know in the comments, and share this content with people you think might jive with it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I'm just so grateful to be able to do these videos for you. And until the next time, I will see you soon. Take care, blessings, and yeah, let's all try to get rich. Okay, take care guys. Bye.